Another episode here of the Mass Effect 3 walkthrough. It's time for a priority mission Shroud facility.
All hands, full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm for you.
Oh, the Dalatrass.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment.
Oh, shut up.
Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrass?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander.
Oh, hell
We can
no.
provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think
I'd
about
rather
it,
have the
Commander.
Krogan than the damn
The choice
Solarians
is
any
yours.
day. I would say I did it, because she would have no way of knowing. Yeah, I would finesse the hell out of her. Alright, Javik and Edie. I would tell her that I sabotaged it and finesse her the same way she's trying to finesse them. Actually, honestly, we should probably roll with this because I know this shotgun isn't like cracked. That way we have maximum ammunitions. We'll wait one. See if we can boost
I've ordered
it.
the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground.
Okay.
We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from the...
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
It better give me an opportunity. Oh, hell no.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clan.
God damn.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move! The enemy is approaching. Push forward. Don't let him get up here.
It's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
They're certainly relentless. More incoming. Only a few enemies remain.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan.
Oh no.
We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
The Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Don't tell me we're about to have to fight the Krogan.
Enough!
Thank you, Eve.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing.
He's just like, oh goodness, I'm gonna die. Hell yeah.
This is Turian Wing Artimac. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
10 minutes out.
We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
God damn, they nuked each other.
We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
Yes.
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I got you.
I told you we could count on him. Why are we stopping?
That's not good. Ah, the road's out. We're gonna have to fight there.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Alright, let me get munitions.
That Reaper will make for an imposing enemy.
Is this a shotgun? Ho 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 ho. Growl spike thrower. We're sticking with this one for now.
It would be my first kill, but not the last.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
God damn.
Turian Wing Artemech, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper barely knows we're here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it.
That's not good.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard,
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Shepard, what's happening?
Rex, get the female out of here now. Go! Artemech, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way. Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike.
Likely a tremor.
We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
Lovely.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Curious. It seems Krogan were once capable of artistic expression.
And celebrating power. Notice the obedience they show.
No tremors. That was more than a naturally occurring quake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives
Which is
Oh.
another reason to get your ass out of there.
That's nice.
Step on it.
Calros, the mother of all thresher moths. Sounds troubling.
Krogan don't usually name thresher moths. This must be an unusual specimen.
There's rhinos.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
That's the way out. Which means I want to search the other areas first.
Galros, I would guess. Impressive.
Likely not to scale either. Perhaps we should leave this area.
Alright, we found our way out now. This should be the way to the surface. Yep, sunlight.
Detected ahead. Curious. It was assumed that any notable location on Tachanka had been destroyed.
Remnants of a failed species.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope. All that's left of it on Tachanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
These ruins suggest Krogan civilization devolved at some point.
I see. Wait.
Movement ahead!
More opportunity for a kill.
Ah, great.
It appears that Krogan were once more violent. Rude.
Once that I see. They are doomed to
It's a waste of ammo. munitions are full. We gotta start using this thing, right? I'm not very accurate with it, is the problem.
More enemies ahead.
Take out the husks. And move on to the thick dude. Oh damn, he's almost dead.
The area is clear.
Good work.
Rex, right above Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Stay alert. Hostile sighted.
Y'all just gonna stand there. Oh crap.
Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
It's not going well.
No. Damn, this thing is cooking. I underestimated this thing. It is cracked.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the shroud. Wait, Calros!
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
She's not gonna get us.
That thing is huge.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck, an excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
Threats like that explain why there's no such thing as weak.
And what is this place?
It appears to be a memorial for fallen Krogan. Hostiles ahead.
I have them in sight.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you
Good work, y'all. Good work. On our ways towards the munitions.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Bet. Alright, let's get to the shroud. Let's get to the shroud, y'all.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
Dear God.
Move, Shepard!
We're in. Go!
Did Reeve get eaten? Oh,
What
damn.
about Reed?
No way he survived that. But he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
We got one truck out of like the 8 that he brought.
We no longer possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchonga has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero! Now, let's show them why.
Hell yeah. Ah, lovely.
Go! I've got this!
Thank you, Rex. Because I didn't want to.
I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on
You didn't kill the other 2, you just
Stay
knocked
alive,
them
Shepard.
over.
We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Let's get it, squad.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the Cure now.
Make it quick, Gordon. They're They're all over us.
At last, the Reaper.
Oh, jeez. I wouldn't exactly be saying at last to that. Crap.
Everyone all right?
Systems are intact.
I faced worse.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
I remember this spot.
If I was organic, that would probably burn.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
Cover means nothing to a Reaper.
This would seem to define insanity, Shepard.
This is the easy part.
Don't stop.
Yes, the Turians are back.
Their timing is impeccable.
Go! Let's push ahead.
Over to the left. One of the hammers.
Oh no. Oh, Nelly. I can't see. Oh, I missed. Dude, this thing is so good. Are you serious? I have to just route them. That's unpleasant.
Mort, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost have cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
The second hammer is on the other side.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
Alright, we got that. Dude, this thing is so good against armor. There we go. God dang. Oh no. Hit the tower. Hopefully no damage. Yo. Thresher Ball 1? Hopefully not enough. Not a whole bunch of damage to the tower though. Oh, it looks like he's chilling. Let's get it. That guy Morden. Oh no.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Down!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's got to be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
No.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my
bro.
work, my
Come on.
my responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
Insane. Not the seashells.
I'm not.
That's the last thing he's thinking about. This better be a grunt moment where he just comes
Someone
back.
else might have gotten it wrong.
Alright, hurry up. Get it done, Morton, and get out of there.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Yes, sir. The genophage has been cured. What are you waiting on? No. Dang it. R.I.P. Morton, my guy. He righted his wrongs in the end, I guess. But damn, it's my boy. The tower's at least been destroyed, so it can't be used to create another genophage too.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed them today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Hell yeah.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Oh, we got her name? Hell yeah. The name reveal.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're going to defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth.
Hell yeah, we got all the Krogans, all the Turians.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Is that something we should be concerned about, Garrus? What the hell? Oh, there's the kid. I know these quotes mean something, or they're supposed to. I'm supposed to remember who said them or something. I don't. There he is. Okay, why are you running? Oh, disappeared. That's Caden. Oh, nah. I'm not trying to have them dreams. That's all I gotta say.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Alright. Plenty of time.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that bomb in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Hell
Even
yeah.
after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians.
Good.
These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorjai here. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yog homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yog have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Alcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Alcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Damn.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Oh.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
2,500 creds.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Hey, we hit the minimum. Krogan clans and clan or not is the equivalent of all other Krogan clans. That's crazy. Then we got a bunch of Turians. Rex and I think they are gone. They sure are.
See the bids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? I wish I could have been there.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Okay.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action. Commander?
Alright, we're going to talk to the crew. That is our next step.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
How you gotta respect the classics?
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari Protect to go help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if some young, hot-headed Krogan took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka. I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Commander? Commander?
Alright. Good little chat. Let's go down to the crew quarters. I wonder if,
Messages, Commander.
ain't nobody care about these new messages. News article on Reaper. Alliance News Network information partners Pharos. A group of colonists on Pharos have mounted a defense against the arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zeus Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. The colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supplies salvaged from a defunct exogeny facility. This colony is our home colony spokesperson Elizabeth Bainham said. We've survived worse, I don't know about that, and we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have time for a full evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive. Shyala. Dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead. Now I can confirm that, but the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level we are connected. This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my head when I went willingly to the Thorian as its thrall. But my connection to the people of Zeus Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper voices. This situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate for their own safety. Both one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos. Our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We are leaving Pharos soon, and when the time comes, we'll fight with you. Hell yeah. Impressive work, General Corinthus. Commander Shepard, when you first arrived on Mine, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I am impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Pelvin might be saved after all. With great respect, General Corinthus, Mine Command. Not Rex Shepard, making babies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you friend. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad, I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Talatras Linron. Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. As I thought I made clear, curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day, not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. Dalatras, Lenron, Solarian Union. Ain't nobody care.
Commander?
Let's see. Did his name get added? Yes, it did. Morden Solus has been added to the wall. Let's see. Dang it. ED's in the AI core.
Feeling okay, Commander? Feeling okay, Commander?
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small.
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Tyrians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Alright. Cruising along, y'all.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Yes. We did not need to activate that thing. Mass relay traffic reports. Increase/decrease in recent relay traffic. Widow, 95% increase. Omega 2, 65%. To sail, 32%. Hand, 43% decrease. Pelion, 12% decrease. Charon, unavailable. Shangzi, data, unavailable.
The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire? Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy.
Indeed.
I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Hello, Shepard.
I hope we can get Grunt or Rex, like as a squad member.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Miranda.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a drill. There was illness
Thane.
in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters.
Right.
Was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos. The natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper. It has been a long time.
Let's hope it's the first of many.
Yes, a difficult fight remains. I would have accepted the Solarian deal, and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers. If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Do what you must. Do what you must. Interesting theories. Across the board.
Commander.
Commander.
Genophage cure, huh? This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I help them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night, and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval. Commander? Do we need to talk, Commander?
Hell yeah.
Sir. Sir.
Interesting. James will obviously have something to say.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
That's crazy.
Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchanka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Alright, how much money do we have? 52,000. Well, let's get that one purchased. This is the new shoddy. Oops. Alright, we're gonna save that last 6,000, but that should help quite a bit. Actually, we're not. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Next one we're gonna use is the Grawl Spike Thrower. Weapons mods. And try that bad boy out. Feed the fish.
Commander.
Let's do some more searching. Did we go here already?
Signal confirmed.
No, we have not been here. Interferometric array. Something tells me that's one of those things. I don't know how much gas we had. We were full, of course.
Reapers eluded.
Theseus.
I found something.
Pharos. Zoo's Hope. Exogeny scientist. Yeah, because there was the exogeny facility there too. Oh boy. There we go. Time to escape.
Faster than light jump successful.
We've completed this area. I know one of those things I picked up was a Citadel thing. Which we're probably... Ah, jeez. Citadel's probably the last place we're going.
Evasion
Yeah.
successful.
That's the priority area. In my cluster. We went here, didn't we? Yeah. This is where Benning was. I want to go back there. see if maybe we can get that information we're looking for. Tuku, Maldor, Calf. No, maybe this isn't the betting place. I don't have any money, no. That's not good.
Reapers eluded.
This is a new section.
Signal confirmed.
Yes. Irune. This is another one of the things for the Citadel. The Book of Plenix. It's been located. Jeez. They're about to rain down on us. Bolus fabrication unit. Oh, we're finding everything we needed. Almost got caught.
Jump successful.
So we'll have everything but Benning. That mission was on Benning. I had to save the, I didn't save everyone I was supposed to. I was too focused on looting in the beginning of the mission. Unfortunately.
I found something.
Oh, sweet. This is the Volus system. Need this gas to get out of here. Alright, let's go.
Reapers eluded.
This is a long trip.
Signal confirmed.
Alright, found everything.
Faster
Just a
than light jump
matter of
successful.
getting it. We may not make it. A Volus Dreadnought. Barely escaped.
Successful.
Crap.
I found something.
Specialist engineering team, sweet. Found it.
Reapers eluded.
Oof. We're probably dead. Definitely dead.
Faster than light jump successful.
Get me out of here. Just gotta get to the mass relay.
Reapers eluded.
Boom. Yeah, no spacing. Uh oh, I know what this is. We cannot go here actually. Unless we've been picking up creds along the way. Nope, no creds. Highly unfortunate. This is probably where we're gonna get next. Do this little side mission. Alright. Let's exit that. We're going to save real quick because it's been a while. Matter of fact, let's see. Yeah, there's like a whole hour of gameplay that was not saved. Alright, who date all you Bengals fans out there? I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.